Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Gemini for love and relationship for the month of September 2020. This is the first card, the Two of Cups. I don't know yet, so I don't know what's going on here. Someone is thinking about you a lot. You're getting along with the Cancerian person at this time here. It could be not really like, in love or relationship. It could be like, relatives, like, family. And it could be someone that you are really like, just finding a good person. Yes, I get here, it could be your daughter husband, like, you are getting along with, which is good. I get here, you are being nice. You are like, being supportive. Daughter or son, like, it could be like, they have a spouse, a husband, a boyfriend, girlfriend. You are a very protective person. You are into the new age really a lot. You are waiting on a certain relationship, certain something. And I get here, you haven't been hearing like, from the one you love lately. You are waiting on communications with that person. And I get here that you could be really a wife for a Capricorn person at this time, or a husband to a Capricorn person. Not necessary though. You feel like you are in your marriage or your current relationship that you are really there for a reason. You are the one who's supporting and giving, but you feel like that you are not really into it very much. Sometimes you get suspicious about your person. Are they like into you? Is it the right relationship that you are in or not? You don't know how to deal with it. Sometimes you open your heart for that person and you be becoming very loving and supportive, and sometimes you are not. This is the person that you are currently involved with. A lot of Geminis are really married already to someone. And I get here, you feel like that you are there for a reason. This is why I get here the Devil card. It could be a Capricorn person also that you are married to, but not necessary. But this is really something, okay, I'm with this person for obligation, for a reason, not out of love really completely. It's not like you are not getting along with that person. Yes, you are. There is a lot of happiness and your person loves you here. And I get here, there is love, but you feel like lately closed off. Am I really in that right relationship or not? What shall I do? Is my person dealing with someone else or not? And it's kind of really confusing your mind and your emotions. Sometimes maybe I should not really be with that person. Maybe I should not really go ahead and give a commitment or marriage. Maybe I should not really done so. Your person is really positive towards you. That's really whoever you are really with. But you completely kind of waiting for someone who excites you and give you really beautiful, radiant energy. Make you feel really good about yourself. And I get here, you become moody sometimes in between. Shall I continue with this? Shall I just cut it off with the other person I'm waiting for? Shall I just cut it off with my current relationship and go and hunt for the person that I want? You jump into conclusions also. This is the Knight of Swords. Sometimes you jump into conclusions about your person. Their behavior is different. The person you are with, in commitment with, or in a relationship with. You feel maybe they are dealing with another person. They're their behavior is suspicious to you. You worry a lot. Cut it off. Let it go. I will find out if your person is cheating because you feel maybe they are doing something behind your back, or maybe they are using you, or maybe they are taking advantage of you, okay? Or that person just sitting there because they want you, like, really to bury you behind the responsibility or something. There's someone from your past, an ex of yours, doesn't wish you really good on your current relationship. You could be, like, really attached to that energy a little bit. And something, like, makes you, like, want to complicate things. So you will be really leaving your current relationship. I'm not talking about another person. There is a third one that you are in love with. I'm not talking about that. Every time you want to move on from your current relationship, you find yourself not leaving. Something, like, you feel is restricting you. It's not the one, you are not the one who's afraid to leave it. It's like something restricting you from moving or leaving this person. Like, you want to leave, you want to go on, but you are kind of like, shall I? I'm not sure. You put things alone, like, you feel like something is blocking you with your person here, but you are kind of like, I'm not sure to leave it or not. You keep thinking about the one you are so much in love with, that give you, like, really beautiful thing. But sometimes you feel like that you are afraid to think about this person, because sometimes when you do, it gives you a drain of energy. When it drain you, you don't want to really, like, block in your luck. It says here that you are afraid that the one you are in love with, you're afraid to keep thinking about him or her, because sometimes you feel that beautiful excitement, and sometimes you feel a drain of energy. You don't want this relationship to affect you materially. Then you let it go. Then suddenly you want it, and you start to think about it. You become, like, really back and forth about this individual. But the current relationship that you are in at this time or with, this is really, it could be a Capricorn person, a Taurus person, it could be, like, a Virgo person, like, an earth sign. Also not necessary, because I see Sagittarius, I see Aquarius, I see, like, really multiple people. Let's talk about this. Maybe I should choose something different. Okay. The person that you are involved with currently, is he or she cheating on you or not, dear Gemini? No. Says here you are confused. You think that there is a third party here, because sometimes you are blocking your marriage or relationship and you don't want it, because you are really surprised, like, you are confused if you did the right choice with that person or not. Actually, this person, like, that you are currently with or involved with, they approach you for marriage or love, and they are in love with you. I'm not really picking on this person cheating. I did not really see anything about it. So rest assured, you need to be comfortable and really don't worry. Because some of you that, I want to leave. Something is not really right. I don't feel myself. I don't feel like that It's the type of right energy. What am I doing with this person? Then when your person really slip away a little bit, hey, are they cheating? I'm gonna go after them. You become really jealous. And it says here that you need to stop it. There is nothing going on. Actually, your person is really very protective over you here. They don't want you to go away. It says here, open your heart. Let go of your suspicions and everything. You are on the right balance with this relationship, current relationship. It's not wrong. You are not in the wrong place. Everything is meant to be. If it's not meant to be, you will be out of that relationship long time ago. And I get here that your person understand that how much you work really hard for him or her. And I get here that if you see the Five of Swords, it's just because you are the one who likes someone else. You are in a commitment right now, but you feel that you want to change your direction and walk away. Some of you are going to be really walking away, but I'm not really seeing many of you going to do that. You doubt your relationship, okay, here we go, another Gemini person. It could be the one you are so much in love with. It could be an air sign person also. It could be also a Taurus because they have Venus sign. I get here that person makes you very happy. You are surprised about this person coming really through to you. Look at that love and that fulfillment. Even though that you say, no, it's over. Maybe you need to push that person away. And you find yourself maybe I'm being stronger here. Maybe in my current relationship, I need to end this misery for myself. It's kind of is it a curse or is it what? And it says here, I'm going to ignore it and look into my husband or wife and look into my marriage and at this time or my relationship or something. But I get here some of you lately are really very suspicious about your person, the current relationship that you have. You feel that this person is against your success and wants you to fail. You have that feeling. And you feel lately that I'm going to ignore my current relationship because I don't feel myself deep inside me here. I feel I'm closed and I'm going to bury myself behind work. Even if you are taking really days off or something before in the past to be happy, lately you find yourself you want to be alone. It's kind of I'm going to ignore everything and everybody and bury myself behind my work because I feel there is something wrong with my current relationship. I feel my person is not on my side. He or she could be intimidated by my success, my money situation, the way I'm really proceeding in life or moving forward, and they want to stop me from attaining my goal. And you said, okay, I'm gonna look into myself from now on because I was trying to take vacations, trips, or days off from my work and get busy because I want to actually enjoy my time with my in my relationship with that person. Then suddenly you say, well, it feels to me I'm neglecting or ignoring my success or my work and I need to pay attention to myself. I feel my current person does not want me to be successful, so I'm gonna bury myself behind my work. That's really for some of you are going to feel that way. You are feeling that way already and it's gonna be in the days to come. But you're gonna really be taking days off again because this isn't what your person want. It feels to me that this is what is in your stars at that time, that you need some days off. It's summertime, you want to enjoy your time. Let's talk about the person that you are in love with, because I get here they have an actual really good connection with you at this time. And I get here you feel that there is nothing progressing. Let me see about this person and what's going on with them. You're waiting and the other person is waiting on you, and you are shall I do an effort or I need the other person to make an effort? If you are a Gemini and involved with another Gemini person, I get here, both of you are thinking the same. That's the problem here. Yeah. I'm picking on another Gemini person here. You feel like that you are draining yourself, your energy, and your time with that person. You are undecided, back and forth. You don't know what to do. You feel this person is draining you. Like, it's really affecting you badly. Every time you think, I'll tell you what. Sometimes when you meet with this person, the energy is so great and positive and radiant and exciting between you two is really very beautiful. And you sit there like 2 days after and you are thinking about that person, it's really positive. Then again you start to be draining, or you feel like that negative, and you don't really know where is that negativity coming from, why you are drained. It's because your person, the one you are in love with, already backed off on their decision to come forward. That's really what's going on here. And when they do that with their thinking and their mind, what happens to you after that you will be like really you will be draining. It's not the right energy, because when he or she thinking about you so positively and so good, and in the same time you think about each other very well and very good, what happens here, that it's really like very beautiful radiant energy. When he or she stop really thinking about you positively and back off on their decision or mentality or mind, what happened that you start really to drain, and they become back and forth, you become back and forth. It's really, it goes both ways. Just leave it to the universe. What happens. This person is going to be really communicating with you very well, and I get here that this person is really doesn't really want you to be with your current relationship. And you feel that maybe you need to isolate your current relationship to please this person. Well, don't please anybody if they are not really coming so forward with you. I tell you that. You feel that you have been really slowed down with that actual person that you are with at this time currently, because the person that they love you here, they have someone else also already. Your person thinks that you are an angel. In September, this person is really coming forward, they're gonna really coming to see you. Wants to see you, want to interact with you. For you, if you are that you just want to get involved, without the actual meaning of marriage with that person, you're gonna get together in September. I get here, you will be really very happy, but that happiness is momentarily, because this person is coming around. I get here that person is going to open up. If they have been really keeping things to themselves, they will open up with you. It's like if you have any disappointment in the past, it's going to go away. This person is really holding on someone else. You are holding on someone else too. They find this person feel really the love with you. There is a balance here between you two. You think the same, you talk the same, you deal with things in the same way also. You kind of that I don't want to hurt someone, I don't want to hurt myself also. I'm holding back because this person have someone else in their life. You keep being back and forth about your current relationship. You want this person that you are in love with to choose. Sometimes you feel no, I don't want them to choose. I'm not doing anything. For some of you, I get here multiple thinking. But you keep being disappointed because this is the actual relationship that you want to be in, and it's not really in your grasp at this time. There is a flirtation and happiness is going to happen, and for some of you it's an affair. You're gonna see more shed lights about this person. You're gonna see him or her soon. Coming up. Even if you want to go to the store, you might see this person too. Okay, I get here like no intimacy is gonna happen also between you and this person's, like no, it's gonna happen. Even if you are not thinking about it and you feel like, no, I'm not doing anything, or your person, you know them like no forever or for a few years now, and that person never really come forward with anything, intimacy is gonna happen. And I get here, this person is coming through to you. Suddenly they are like having that epiphany that they want to do something because they believe that you and this person are soulmates. There is a Leo person around that person, like maybe they are dealing with a Leo person also. Not necessarily only Leo, because it could be like multiple signs. This person is really like really there for you, emotional for you. And I get here, they call you, they message you. It's like if you need something, I'm there for you. But what's blocking you, your other relationship? Because you feel like maybe my other relationship, it's a must or I have to be in it. You don't have to feel that way. Then again, that you become really moody and afraid like to get hurt or something. Anyway, I get here like this person coming really toward you, have a good intention for a positive new beginning, approaching you with the message of love, and I'm not really getting anything bad about it. You're gonna enjoy your time in September. You're gonna be so extremely happy. I hope you enjoy your reading, dear Gemini. With Gemini, I cannot really keep quiet, I keep talking. I'm sorry. If you need a private reading, please contact me on mysticalaziza.com, and the link for my website is below this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.